Hi, welcome to Playing Flute with Mami. And then I am Mami. My name is Mami. And today I will play Gariboldi's Etude. It is Opus 131, and this is number 1 in C major. So I will play a little bit and talk about it. I like this Opus 131 Etude. It has many melodic part that I can think about how I want to sing, how I wanted to create the lines instead of technical like a finger. And so that's why I like this etude. And so instead of technical thing, I like to talk about more about the interpretation from the music. There are many ways to think how you wanted to play. So that's what I will do. So I will play a little bit and then talk about it. Very detailed. I'm very detailed. So start from E. So E, middle E. This is a little bit tricky note to reach and make a sounding spot, to reach the sounding spot. So you wanted to explore how to play E. So for example, compared to like a C or a D, E is a little bit tricky. So maybe you wanted to do a little bit open. You wanted to open this embouchure for a little bit, embouchure hole, a little bit bigger than other notes. But you can explore it as when you do the warming up. You can think about how to reach the middle E. Beginning. So you have this rhythm, and you have a C with tangent, high C with tangent. So you want to practice this. You want to have a comfortable rhythm. This is something you want to think about how to play. So play B without tanging, and then C with tanging. So sound like hutu, because B doesn't have tanging, and then C has tanging. So hutu, no tanging, and do C has tanging. So this is something you are doing on the rhythm. If I play it with same note, like for example B, hutu, and then change note. Then from the beginning. So this kind of very detailed thing, even though this music is used for the beginner, maybe like a second year learners. When, for example, if you started to play flute when you are, I don't know, 11, maybe you will be playing this when you are 12. So this music usually seems to be presented to the flute players in a very early stage. And then sometimes you don't have a complicated technique yet. I mean, of course, it's second year, you have a certain technique. You don't have a full technique yet. But I recommend you to go back to this kind of simple etude after you go through the several years of studying flute, and then look at it again. So, because it will tell you completely different view to look at the music, how to play a very simple way instead of playing complicated flute music. This kind of etude will tell you to this kind of etude will recommend you to stop a little bit and then look at music and then how you can do when you look at the music. Anyway, I talk. Okay, so this two notes connect with La. So it's still continue. It doesn't stop from from E to F, and then G, A, B, C. So you wanna have this momentum keep going, and then to do that's fine. Dun, lum, ba, bum. And then it's suddenly going down to E. So you need to think about how to control the pitch of the E. So many things, so much things are going on within these two measures. Anyway. I like this rhythm. And then you can choose keep going from E to A, E, F, G, A, or you can make more movement. E, F is like a one little movement, and then start over again from G. As if it's like slow mark will have a separate rhythm. You can play many different ways. So you want to think about it, which means you want to really read the music. What kind of information it is giving you, and then you can think about how to interpret it. Okay. Oh, and then when to take your first breath before starting this music is also important. I had a different video about take a breath and one moment and then start, instead of just instead of take breath and then play right away. Take breath earlier and then think about the first note, how you want it to play. So you can use your speed of movement to start, because this music is not very slow, so you can use this like a music is starting like a you can do that like a you can do that too, or you can start from more settled movement, like instead of like a jumping. Instead of jumping on a moving car, you can start from the kind of slow movement to going. So this is something you can choose how you want to start. And then this D has a strange mark. It's almost look like a diminuendo, but it's very narrow. Maybe just because there's no space. I like to add this D note as a little accent. So D is heavier note than one note before E. Like a. So maybe I will add a vibrato here too. Like this. Like that. I like it. Yeah. So here, this part is a long crescendo mark, which means you would need to reach to next bar G with going in, keeping up the intention, going like a tension going up to the G. Like this, from up to here. Then this one quarter note and an eighth note with tie. So it's like 1.5 value. You will do diminuendo. Right? Like one, the first ending, resting, and then again. Same like a. This four note has slaw, and you want to make it all very connected. And this is not easy movement for the early learners music. If you are more advanced, you wanted to make this sound very smooth and I don't know, clean. And you don't want to do. This is something beginner would do, but because it's a piano, and then C is the kind of closure for this part, so you don't want to do doom. Instead of, you want to do really considered C. Okay, so it's almost 15 minutes, and I'm making this to fit the Instagram video. So I want to finish within 15 minutes. So I only did the beginning, but I will keep recording so that I can go through this #1 of Op.131. So I hope you will keep watching this, and I hope you enjoy this. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.